guys, this is Sahib from TechFix. Welcome to our channel, and this is the fourth episode of Tech News, which is a new series on our channel. And also, if you have some specific question, you can use the hashtag hash Sahib answers. Here you will be actually seeing the hashtag, or you can follow me on Twitter and ask the questions there. So in this tech news for today, the first news is actually coming from LG, and LG has actually introduced a new smartphone, that is LG X Screen. So this smartphone is actually launched for rupees 13,000, and the display is actually 4.9-inch HD display with the Snapdragon 410 processor, 2 GB of RAM, 2300 of milliamp battery. The rear camera is actually 13 megapixel and front is actually 8 megapixel shooter. It is a 4G capable device. So the thing worth mentioning here is that it comes with a 1.76-inch secondary display. It is just like that we saw on LG V10, and from what pictures I am seeing, the smartphone actually looks good, but for a price tag of rupees 13,000, I was expecting that they must give Snapdragon 617. So after this news, I will be sharing the photograph of this picture. So guys, now let's move to second news. The second news is actually coming from Meizu MX6. In our last tech news, I have told you that Meizu MX6 is about to launch, and it has been finally launched. It is a very good handset, looking really sleek, but I haven't received that yet. Yes, I haven't. So guys, the actual it is a 7.25mm smartphone. It comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD panel, and it has 2.5D glass on top. It comes with a Helio X20 chip, which is a good chip. So let's see how's the performance with 4 GB of RAM. And the good thing about the chip is Helio X20 is it is having that A72 cores. So Cortex A72 cores are really powerful. So talking about the interesting thing about this smartphone is it is having a 12 megapixel Sony IMX386 lens, which is the new lens from Sony, and it is having a pixel size of 1.5 micron, and it is a very good looking smartphone. So I'll be sharing the pictures with you. But and it is having a 3060 milliamps of battery, 32 GB of internal storage, 24 watt fast charging, and 5 megapixel shooter. So actually specs looks cool, but the thing is has been launched in black, silver and gold variant, and in China it is selling for around $300, and I feel for around 16 to 1800 rupees, 18,000 rupees, it is a very good smartphone. If it launches in India, then it will be a really good smartphone. So guys, the next news is actually coming from Sony, that Sony's new flagship, actually Sony FA331 is the code number, has got a change in design. So, and from what I am seeing, the design looks good, I would say. And on the rear there is a separate compartment for dual tone LED flash, and one other thing is there. So I'll be sharing up with the picture with you. Also there is one poll. Please answer this poll if you are following us. The poll is that why don't you like Sony smartphones? I am not a fanboy or something, or I hate Sony. I have used my Xperia for almost about 2 years. I really love Sony, but there are certain things which I don't like about Sony. So the first question is, why do you guys don't like Sony? The first first answer is price to perform ratio is poor, and the second is the cost is too high, or third is both, or fourth is you love Sony. So let me know in poll section and also in comment section down below. So guys, the next news is coming from Android Google actually. So Android 7.0, that is Android Nougat, has the final preview of this Android Nougat is out and is available for download. You can download it. And the new thing about this Android 7.0, which is appearing in the build, is actually it will tell you that whether this particular app has been installed from Play Store or you have installed the APK. So which is a handy feature, and till now only this feature have been discovered. I'll be sharing up with you the screenshots of that news, so you can have a look at that. And with future updates there might be some more new features. So now let's move to next. The next news is actually coming from Galaxy Note 7, that in Galaxy Note 7 we will finally see USB Type C port instead of the USB Type 2.0. So it looks good, and also the port is changed, and the adapter, fast charging adapter is looking good now, and past of adapter of Galaxy S7 was 9 volts at 1.67 amperes, and now it will charge at 12 volts at 2.1 amperes. So the charging speed would be increased as well. So this is a very good news for the Samsung lovers, and also the shape of that adapter is now changed. Moving on to next news. The next news is actually coming for Apple users, that iOS 9.3.3 is out, and also if you are using Mac, the OS X EL Capitan 10.11.6 is out, and also Apple has also rolled out the beta 3 update for iOS 10. So lots of update from Apple, and it is good to see that Apple is also updating their current iOS. So it's a very good thing that a company is doing. So I am really liking that thing. So moving on to next news, that is coming for Galaxy users, Galaxy Tab S2 users, that the Galaxy Tab S2 is receiving Marshmallow update. The update is actually of 1022 MB update, and it is now available on T-Mobile and will soon available on worldwide. So guys, the next news is actually coming from Xiaomi, and this time around the Redmi Note 4 will be launched on the 27th of July, and we have the specs now. The Helio X25 will be the SoC used, and also with 4GB of RAM, Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and there might be dual camera setup. So this is the news, and it is upgraded version of Redmi Note Pro. So let's hope for the best. And the next news is coming from Apple again, that for iPhone 7 or the future generations of iPhone, that TSMC will be the only producer of their main chips, and for chips like A10 or A11 will be solely produced by the TSMC. And recently in 6S there were two kinds of chips installed. One was from Samsung and second one was from TSMC. So lots of people were having speculation that TSMC has better battery life and performance, whereas Samsung was having little bit of less battery life. So this is the other news which is worth telling. So guys, the next news is also coming from Opera, that Opera browser, which we used to see in our smartphone, has been finally sold to a Chinese company, and for 600 millions. So we might expect some good changes from that company, and it is sold in in China, and the previous deal was actually of 1.2 billion, and now it has been sold for 600 millions. So this was all about tech news from today, guys. If you have liked the video, please do give this video a thumbs up, and for more such videos like this and more such conversations, please do subscribe to our channel. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to our channel. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc., links in description box. So this is Sahil from Tech Tweak signing off. Thank you guys for watching. And yes, wait for 1 minute. So we have finally got the Jio SIM. Here is the Jio SIM, guys, and I am currently using Jio SIM, and it is very fast. If you want a video on that, do comment in comment section. Bye.